Didn't see you there.
Hello. What up, guys? I'm again in travel mode. Another back-to-back weekend on the road, but this time I am flying solo, unfortunately. And I'm again towards Austria, this time the other direction. Luckily, I am a vignette collector, as you know, so as it's a back-to-back weekend, I don't need to get a new Austrian vignette. So how crazy is this? A lot of Dutch license plates on the cars in front, like there is a whole pack of them. I wonder why. Finally arrived to Austria, Spielberg. We are at the Red Bull Ring. It's July and as you guessed it, it's F1 weekend. But are we really here for the F1? Say hello to these babies. Not go too much into details with these two cars because we already did an episode a bit on them when we were at Drift Masters at Greinbach, so check this link out. It seems that last time the cars quite improved much, so and they keep improving. Here we have presented 7 F1 cars from 5 different decades of the Formula 1 competitions, and starting off here is Ferrari that was driven by Niki Lauda back in the 74. I can read the wall. It's of course missing some body pieces, but that looks dope because actually you can see what's under the body panel. We have Mario Andretti's Lotus F1 car from '78. One of the iconic liveries in F1, I would say. Just how wide these stars used to be. Not sure about that BMW F1 car, but it might be the 1.5 liter turbo one. But it was driven by Riccardo Patrese, so yeah, ask Wikipedia. So it is a turbo car. But that's not from the era of the F1. So here we have a Benetton F1 car from '91 when Michael Schumacher did his first full year with Benetton. Schumacher's 2003 Williams F1 car, V10 baby. So this was the pinnacle of Formula One, I would say. Sebastian Vettel's F1 car. So this is where the cars already had that DRS system and all. And this was the championship winning car. And this is pretty much how this year's cars are looking like. About to get serious as we got these babies, and yeah, join us checking out the paddock. Taking like a private tour to the paddock.
Now we're going the right way.
Yo yo! So how's our favorite tuner doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're alright?
I didn't have to do much today, so it's good.
Enjoying the weekend.
Yeah, tuning's a funny game. When you don't do much, the car's going well, it's the best.
Alright.
Anyway.
We are at the paddock entrance.
Yep.
This should be fun. Will it?
Yeah. You get to see some pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, and the quali's about to start as well. I think you messed it, Robbie.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't see you there.
Hello. Nice. Never expected to be in the F1 paddock.
Basically,
That's so crazy. Yeah, it's pretty empty because everybody's out there for waiting for the qualifications to start. Yes, on Friday, because tomorrow there is a sprint race to manage the grid for the main race. Wow. I never expected to experience this in real life. This is so surreal, man. Crazy. We have the Haas team, Alfa Romeo, Williams Racing, Aston Martin, there's McLaren. Ah, that's so crazy. Look, the tires. Just how many tires there is. That's so amazing. And look at this, all those motorhomes. You know, you just see some pictures or on television, but this is like real building. Nice. Oh, Alpine.
scope color combination.
Yeah, it's quite a cool collection.
Recently?
How soft is it? How soft is it? Yeah, it's not soft as I thought it.
And that?
It's not soft. It's not soft as a hill climb tire.
Some intermediates, some wets. All lineup from Pirelli for the race weekend of Formula 1. Oh, there we have Ferrari. The Alpha Tauri is here. Of course, Red Bull has the biggest motorhome in the paddock for their own race. Oh, look who it is. Hello. Well, you can see the first corner there and the last corner over there, and yeah, potentially some part of the track way back over there. Yeah, the kind of a problem is that the paddock area here is like in a hole on the whole area, so basically it's the lowest point of the racetrack. I don't know what's louder, the Dutch fans or the F1 cars. After red flag, we're gonna have a go for the last 2 minutes of Q3, and you'll see all of the cars exiting the pit lane way over there. I'll zoom in post. Here we go. I'm not sure how cool would it be to be on the grandstands, but I bet sitting area here is better than on the grandstands.
Not bad, huh?
Isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, could be worse.
Yeah, well, you can hear the cars, you can see it on the screen, you have the times.
I just see it now.
Yeah, it's everything.
You can get some work done while watching the race, hearing it, laying in the sun, eating beautiful things, hanging out with beautiful people.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and Drey. No, it's amazing. It's a dream weekend for me, man.
Yeah, it's surreal. It feels a bit like a vacation.
Yeah, it really does. Like my mind is like, what is going on? We're at the racetrack. Why am I not completely stressed out?
Yeah.
Why is not everything going wrong? Something's weird, but I think maybe this is the year we finally managed to have fun again.
Enjoy like to the fullest.
Yeah. Actually, I am today. Amazing day.
All right. Just coming from one of those motorhome buildings. Lovely hospitality. End of qualifications before the sprint race. Paddock's getting quite full, as you can tell. All of the people, drivers, engineers, everybody. Oh yeah, you can see some Red Bull guys in the background. Christian Horner and Helmut Marko. Yeah, okay, not bad. So it seems like the cars are coming from Park Permit back to their garages. So we're here, turn one, waiting for the sprint race to kick off. There is the grid out there. Probably too far for GoPro to catch it for you. But yeah, this stuff is so surreal. Just unbelievable being here. and super excited to see the race take off. Tony here is texting to Max Verstappen how to set up the car correctly, and he's writing him all the tire pressure he needs to run and stuff like that.
Just watching how to change battery proper.
Okay. But are we really here for the F1? Sorry for not capturing more track action for you, but you can see this on TV, that's just regular stuff. But I can show you how 1000 horsepower sound like. So firstly, Joe is quite taller than me, so this feels like a lounge area to me.
Yeah. I can barely drive Joe's car. I can always drive Ellie's, but Joe's really strong.
Yeah, so let's fire him up. What's the procedure?
Okay, so this is your master switch.
Okay, so you just press that.
Yeah, click that in.
Here's the master switch.
Press it, and nothing will happen. The windscreen wipers will cycle through. If they're not parked properly, that's it. So now you have to press your ignition on.
Ignition on.
And if you're not in a hurry, you should really wait, because now the dashboard will boot. We have no splash screen at the moment. That's it.
Ah, okay. So we have the dash on.
Yeah.
Now
this is engine run.
Okay.
Enable. So you press that.
So you can start the starter motor.
Yeah, and then you just hit the top.
And we know it's in neutral, no clutch press or nothing. We just fire it up.
As long as it's neutral, yeah. You don't want to.
All right.
Now that it's going, you press the start, nothing happens. You can't make the
So you
starter motor
cannot
crash.
overrun the starter motor.
Once it has over 600 RPM, it locks the starter out because it knows it doesn't need it.
All right. So that's how you fire up a 1000 plus horsepower car.
Yeah, we made it simple.
All right. Action.
New seating position.
When you're here for a F1 weekend, but drifting is life. Take it out.
Is ready to drift. Let's go. Oh yes. Anscheinend verfügt er noch über zu viel des Belags und haut da noch einmal alles raus. Von der
so surreal, and I'm really sorry. I need to say that my weekend is coming to an end. Not staying here for the main race, unfortunately. Well, I already should not be here this weekend, but yeah, let's say that it was not that hard of a decision to decide where to go. Well, actually it was a hard decision what to do or what not to do, but yeah, everybody was like, yeah, you should do F1. Like, I was really introduced to the F1 at my really young age by my father, like watching all the races and that, and like I grew like a huge fan of it, especially with Michael Schumacher and Mika Häkkinen era, and later Kimi Räikkönen. Oh man, Kimi Räikkönen. Like, once he was gone, I was gone from the TV screens, unfortunately. But yeah, I always dreamed of coming to an F1 race and never imagined having this chance coming here and actually have all this access to all these areas, to see some of those guys like up in person, the drivers, the team owners, the team managers, and yeah, some old school drivers that are here like Patrese, Ralf Schumacher, we have David Coulthard's here, Martin Brundle, like a lot of those guys, and it's like I mentioned, it's just surreal, and I'm barely choosing the right words to describe. But still, what got me here is, yeah, that's unbelievable. With one word, I will just say, drift life, baby. So thanks again to Joe and Ellie and the Drey Brothers family for having me here. Yeah, it was such an amazing experience, guys, so thank you again. And to you, you know what you need to do. Show us some love and hit that subscribe button, like our content, share our content. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Till next time, see ya!
Truck 46, 2 miles out.